Yo, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? What's good? Hey, as I get my Mr. Rogers on, because it's hot as a mother in my office. I just throw that over there and hope it behave over there. Man, what a 2025 so far, man. And if this is my January, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, man. I just finished, just got home a little bit ago from a consultation for a business. Let me tell y'all something, man. The last couple of business meetings with businesses and talking to the owners and what they're looking for, and let me tell you, let me make this perfectly clear. A lot of them don't give a fuck about your photography. They don't. I'm not saying they don't give a fuck about it. They care less about it than what they care most about is you. Do they like you? Do they trust you? Do they feel like they can trust you? Are you in it for the right reasons? It's the things that I keep hearing over and over and over again. So I had a meeting yesterday with someone I'm looking to partner with, and until that's official like a whistle, I'm not going to say no names. But they sat down with me and we talked for an hour, maybe longer. And one of the first things one of the owners said was, man, I just enjoy you. I haven't even really looked at your Instagram and your work. My wife has, but I haven't. But I just enjoy you, your vibe. I like the energy you bring. I like the fact that you didn't come in here trying to sell us nothing. We kind of naturally fell into this. That's what you want, people. That's what you want. They naturally just like me as a person, my vibe, my energy, my not feeling so thirsty and greedy. And because they shared that the last persons, whoever that they look to collab with on some partnership type stuff, they wasn't digging their vibe. And they felt it wasn't a good match because the vibe was off. This is a very particular business. And if you're not feeling like you're into the business they're in, why are you in it with them? They want to feel like you have some type of shared interest other than them paying you to come in and take photos of their stuff and this. Man, they want more than that. They want a partnership. They want a friendship. They want a network and a community to be built. They don't want you to feel like you just come in there to grab their money, take a couple of pictures and bounce. You know what I mean? Like they want more than that. And you could tell. And without me even having to sell any of that, they were already drawn to that. So my photos and my work is now second nature to all of that. They didn't care about that. So today's meeting, the exact same thing happened. This person owns a business. I don't want to divulge none of this to all this shit is concrete, which is why I'm skating around naming the businesses and whatever, right? I don't want to jinx myself, but this person is I think I can say this part. They're a lawyer in their main gig. The business gig, they're just now getting launched and they're just now getting started, right? And we sat down for, once again, almost an hour. And during that hour, man, yeah, it could have been 30 minutes. I could have got what I needed to know from them, what they needed me to do and bounce. But I felt like they wanted more than that. So I wanted to build a relationship with them instead of just asking them, how much you gonna pay me? When you want it delivered? What do you want delivered? You know what I mean? Like that's no bullshit. That's a given, right? But the other part of that is building a relationship with this person, understanding their vibe, why they opened the business, what's keeping them going with the business, what's their interest, So once I was putting the packages together to send to this person, I started picking up on a very distinct vibe, right? Some people being in some businesses or professions that they are in, they make decisions all motherfucking day. All day they making decisions. And I started picking up on this vibe that she wanted me to make all the decisions because she trusted me to make the decisions for her. That's why she hired me. So I asked her very candidly, I said, hey, can I ask you a question? She was like, yeah, go ahead. This is through text. And I said, you as a lawyer, you're making decisions, you're a decision maker all day. Do you want me just to take the reins on this thing? And she was like, yeah, that's the whole point. I'm not a creator and I'm not creative. That's why I hired you. Bet. Gone with it. That's all I need to hear, baby. That's it. That's all I need to hear. Thank you for trusting my vision, my talents, and my art and giving me that creative freedom. That's all we be looking for, man. That's it. As a creator, that's what you want. You don't want the person that's paying you to be dictating everything. And that's why I do freelance work. I don't want to get into the commercial work because now a lot of that creative freedom is being stripped away from you based on the fact that they know what they want. This is what I want. This is how I want it color graded. These are the type of images I want. This is how many images I want. This is the type of day I want you to shoot it in. And this is the paper I'm going to give you. You know what I mean? Like, but they stripped everything away from you. And so me automatically almost assuming that that's kind of what she would want to do, I'm assuming she gonna want her work done in color, right? Based on the business that she's in. She was like, no, why would I want it in color? I know you're a black and white artist. Oh my God, I am in love. You know what I mean? That felt so good. It's like, thank you. You know what I mean? Because too many times I get hit up by people that want me to now deviate from my style to match their vision. And it's no longer now whose vision? My vision. I'm the creator. And if I feel like you're taking it away from me, what's the odds of you getting the best out of me for what I do and the way I want to do it? Oh my God, lady, thank you. Do you have any friends in the same business that think the same way as you? Tell them to holler at your boy. So, bottom line is, man, when you're shooting with people, and I never thought my 2025 would turn into me being a marketing, social media, branding consultant, guru, like, right? But that's another thing too. Once you start this photography thing, it branches you off into so many different arenas that you dabble with because you as a photographer, as an entrepreneur, you have to learn how to do these things. I had to learn how to do social media. I had to learn how to post. I had to learn when to post. I had to learn how to do reels. I needed to learn how to hashtag. I needed to learn how to do all this stuff to get my shit on and popping. So now I am a subject matter what? Expert. I'm not just an expert in just one thing. Now I'm a broad subject matter expert, and it has morphed into something I never saw coming into 2025. So that lets you know, as photographers and creators, as long as you know a thing that they don't, you are now the expert. So act like it. Don't act brand new. You act brand new, they're gonna pay you brand new. Act like an expert. Be professional. Know what the fuck you talking about, and you should be all right, man. Don't look to be an expert, look to be a subject matter expert. Let that sink in. Bye.